TV, The Victoria's Secret Fashion Show, CBS Wednesday.
Miss Cabot, you forgot to sign your insurance form.
Oh, I'm so sorry. My head's been sort of full of all kinds of things today.
You also need to make a follow-up appointment.
Is that completely necessary? My schedule is a little tight right now.
Dr. Schiller said it's important.
All right. Well, I will call and arrange it.
I'm sorry, but the doctor said I should...
I don't have time to argue with you, dear. I said I'd call.
Yes, ma'am.
That was incredible. The whole crew knew who you were.
I'm on television every night. Somebody's got to be watching.
Hello, Rosanna. How's it going?
Well, things usually go pretty well for me, Mike. Molly, are you ill?
No. Actually, Mike forgot his lunch, so I came by to bring it to him.
Oh, did you also cut the crusts off his bread?
You're here to see someone, Rosanna? We don't want to keep you.
No, I'm actually here because I have an appointment. And I'm on my way out. How's the burn unit going? On schedule? Under budget?
It's going great. You know, we just pretty much completed the foundation.
Oh, well, that's very important. Always nice to have a strong foundation, lest things come tumbling down around you.
Henry, it's Katie. Where are you?
I'm at the gym. You know, you gotta stay in shape here in our line of work.
The only weight you've ever lifted is a 2-pound bar of chocolate. Now, where are you?
I'm enjoying the pleasures of caffeine at the Java Coffee House. You know, I don't know who invented this stuff, but remind me to send him a letter.
I'll do that. Listen, order another one on me, because I'm gonna be there in 20 minutes.
Yeah, well, I've already had 2. If I have one more, I think I'm gonna start chewing my elbow.
I don't care if you grind your teeth down to little stubs. Just don't leave until I get there.
Where are you going? We have to...
Oh, I noticed that we're out of chamomile tea, so I'm gonna go into town and get some.
Great, I need to go into town too. I'll come with you.
No, don't do that. Because, you know, tea buying is a one-person job.
Good.
I know what you're thinking right now, and I could say something, and I will do that as soon as I open the door.
Katie, hi. Someone here?
Hold on. Yeah, he's right here. I know this is probably about the kids, so why don't you tell me about it when I get back?
Hey, whoa, come back here. I need to talk to you.
Told me to stop by because you had information about Aaron's case. You can't just leave me hanging here. You gotta tell me what you know.
I don't think we have a choice. We're gonna have to get another car.
Yeah, like with what? We can't even get ourselves a meal.
Well, we'll have to make a trade or something. I mean, there's got to be a description of this one sent out to every state in the union by now. We've got to dump it.
And maybe you and I should see if there's a student center. See if anyone posted an ad to make a trade.
Cool. I think it's over there. You should stay here.
Why? I can read a flyer just as well as you can.
I'm sure you can, but we don't have one of those school stickers on this car. We can't risk getting ticketed or towed. The cops are the last thing we need right now.
Great. That's just great.
Hey, look, cool.
This is gonna make for some great footage. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Yeah.
You two look cozy.
There we are. Where were you?
I was bringing Parker to daycare. I did a few errands. You okay?
Fine. Why do you ask?
Well, you slept in his room last night. He was sitting up in the rocking chair.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. He was having kind of a rough night.
Sounded like colic to me.
That's what Roberta said, too. Yeah, I hope you don't mind. I figured she could use a break.
Oh, you don't have to apologize. Anything you want to do is just fine.
Thanks. Wait, you think he looks ready for a nap?
I don't know. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, well, I'll have Roberta put him down. Okay, buddy, all right. Hey, Roberta, could you come down here for a minute?
Jackie just seems to love her.
He must be ready for his nap.
Yeah, well, how'd you know?
Jackie and I understand each other. Don't we, Jackie? You my boy.
Whatever it is, why don't you just say it?
I miss us. The two of us. Our lives together.
Without infants?
Yes.
I do too. But honey, we have a situation here. Hey, John, what are you doing here?
It's nice to see you too, Jack. Can I come in?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Carly?
Hi, John.
Got the results of the paternity test. I had an appointment out this way, so I thought I'd drop them off in person. They're self-explanatory.
Just tell me, Jack.
Julie was right. The baby is mine.
I guess somebody's had a busy day today. Well, make sure back pain doesn't cramp your schedule tomorrow. Grab a Thermacare air-activated heat wrap before you hit the sack. It gets warm and stays warm, deeply relaxing tight muscles, so circulation flows in, helping pain flow out. So, by the next day, you're moving and grooving. Oh yeah, all day long. Thermacare heat wraps. Find them in the pain reliever aisle.
Some styles don't last 20 minutes, but your hairstyle can last 20 hours. Presenting Physique 20-hour styling products like volume foam, texture wax, and curl spray, which proves with Physique, some styles are here to stay. Well, at least when it comes to your hair. 20-hour styling products from Physique.
Introducing 2 fresh scents from Febreze. New Meadow Rain captures the scent of fresh air just after it rains. Or try new Spring Renewal and make your whole house feel as fresh as the first day of spring. How will you choose?
Huh?
Febreze. The more you use it, the more you love it.
It takes strength to be firm, to say no like you mean it, to roll up your sleeves and knock the daylights out of aging. Introducing Total Effects Night Firming Cream, the more effective way to firm, because it also strengthens skin structure better than these leading department store brands. Say good morning to visibly firm skin. New Olay Total Effects Night Firming Cream. Wake up and love the skin you're in.
Kid Clips Disney Tunes, winner of Toy Wish's Hot Toy of the Year. Portable radio style and jukebox players that little hands can take anywhere. Slide in more than a dozen collectible music clips. Play the best parts of cherished Disney songs every kid loves. Kid Clips Disney Tunes. Bring the magic of Disney music to life for your kids and for you. Kid Clips Disney Tunes players sold separately and include 1 music clip. Each clip is approximately 60 seconds. Batteries not included.
Wednesday on 60 Minutes 2, the story of a brutal murder and a crime scene with few clues. But what they did find changed police work forever. Wednesday at a special time, 10, 9 Central.
Over 50 and pregnant. A look at older moms tomorrow on The Early Show.
I'm sure you will excuse us, Rosanna. Mike has a very tight schedule.
Nice seeing you.
Oh, my pen.
This pen?
Thanks, Mike. You've always had a knack for giving a woman what she needs.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Her latest hobby is trying to irritate me.
You know, I know this is gonna sound crazy, but I almost feel sorry for her.
Too much money? Yeah, that's a curse.
Yeah, I just thought when she realized she couldn't split us up, she'd find something better to do with her time, but she's still plugging away.
And that bothers you. Why?
Just think about what an empty life she must have. Really. I mean, to be so obsessed with two people that would be deeply thrilled if they never saw her again.
Enough about her. I got a half hour for lunch. I'm not going to waste it talking about Rosanna Cabot, all right?
You're right. You have no time. Call me when you know that you have.
No, I didn't say that because I wanted you to leave.
It's okay. I mean, I have to go anyway because Abigail needs more stuff sent to LA, so I'm going to go back to the penthouse and pack up some stuff for her.
You want me to come over and help you pack?
No. No, it's okay. I can handle it. Besides, she left some stuff at Holden's house, too, and he's going to bring that over. So when I get that all packed up, I'll meet you back at home. The cottage.
You were going to stay home?
No, I'm sorry. It's not my place to... I can't help it. It's the way I feel.
Me too. Right. Every time you walk in the door.
Okay. So then I guess it's safe to say it out loud. I'll see you at home.
Katie, over here.
How many coffees have you had?
I don't know. The barista, she cut me off at 5. She said she could hear my heart beating from across the room. Hey, what is this? Is this some hot new assignment for early bird surveillance?
Are you still working for Rosanna Cabot?
I don't, well, that depends on what you mean by working, exactly. Ow! Man, Katie, there's a bone in there.
We had a deal. You agreed not to work with her anymore.
Yeah, I did. But you know what? Agreements are made to be altered. She pays us very well, sweetheart. In case, no, listen, in case you haven't noticed, our cash flow is down to a trickle.
Well, it's still not worth it. Keep working for her, and you're gonna force me to go to Lucinda.
You wouldn't do that.
Once she finds out you're back to your smarmy ways, she's gonna have you tossed out of that suite like a bunch of dirty towels. And then you'll be prosecuted for jumping bail and probably wind up behind bars.
All right, look, I know you're painting a very bleak picture here, but
the only but I want to hear about is yours scooting over to Rosanna and telling her to find some other flunky. You do that today, or our friendship is over.
Mama's neighbor said that he saw the truck?
Yeah, he told Emma that he saw it pull up to the barn after the fire was started.
Well, why did he say this sooner?
He thought Emma was the one driving it. Then something came up in conversation, and he realized it was Aaron.
Simon, this is good news.
Absolutely.
Did my mother happen to mention to you why she didn't come to me with this?
Look, she just wanted to make sure it was real before she got your hopes up. So I've checked it all out, and everything fits.
And did he say that he was willing to testify on Aaron's behalf?
Yes, he will.
I knew it. I knew it. Simon, you know what this is about? It's about keeping the faith. I knew that there was no way that Aaron ever could have started that fire in his grandmother's barn. I knew he was innocent, and I knew that everyone else would believe that at some point, too.
But you know, Hal's not going to see it that way, though, all right? Because now he's got to go after another suspect.
Meaning Will.
He's never going to accuse his son, Holden. He's already made that perfectly clear.
All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to call Tom Hughes. I'm going to have him petition the commissioner to get Hal off the case.
That's a good idea, but it's not going to happen overnight. And in the meantime, Hal is going to go after Aaron with a vengeance.
This is impossible. Is there any chance it could be a mistake?
No, the DNA is a match, Jack. The odds of it being in error are infinitesimal.
I stared at that kid all night, just trying to find a part of me that I recognized. John, I didn't see it. I've never seen it.
Listen, I'm very sorry to be the one to bring you this difficult news. I know how it's going to change both of your lives.
What happens next?
Well, I told Julia I left a message that I would be out to see her after I talked to you. My recommendation would be to find yourself a good lawyer, and as soon as you can.
to say I'm sorry.
But you're not sure if you are.
You know, parenthood was always this club that everyone had joined but me. And there were times when I thought that, yeah, okay, this is it. I'm always going to be the uncle or the guy who comes over and gives piggyback rides to someone else's kid. But now, Carly, a part of me has to be glad that I got a kid of my own, a son. I'm just sorry that it had to happen this way.
Don't be sorry, Jack. I know you've always wanted a child of your own.
Thank you.
I received word that Dr. Dixon was here. Can I come in, if that's not too much trouble?
You can speak with Dr. Dixon later at your place.
That's not exactly fair, is it, Carly? To make me wait? The results of that paternity test affect me as well. Please. Come here. Hello, Jack. John.
You didn't get my
remember
message?
Dr. Weisskopf?
Yes, I do. You didn't get my message that I was coming out to see you?
Oh, yes. I did receive your message, but sitting on pins and needles does get awfully uncomfortable after a while.
Just tell her, Jack. What are we waiting for?
Test was positive. Jackie is my son.
I always knew Jackie was yours. Now I've been proven right.
The only thing that's been proven is how deranged you truly are.
Carly, let's not do this.
Oh, come on, Jack. Let her spew. After all, she's going to be helping us raise our son. Isn't it best if we know how she feels about his mother?
The only thing I feel for you is disgust.
And Jackie, too? Hmm? Why don't you say it, Carly? I'm sure Jack would love to hear it.
Jackie Jr. is innocent. But I do pity him that he has you for a mother.
He doesn't need your pity. He has two parents who are going to love him until the day they die. Do you know what that means, Carly? Do you? Whether you like it or not, I'm back in Jack's life. For good.
This mop looks like something I've never seen before.
Introducing the new Grab It Mop with unique foaming action to go from touch-up to even the toughest jobs.
The soap and the spray is here. It's rough, so this will scrub. It's got the scrubbies in it. I love the spray. It's great.
Only the Grab It Mop has the unique foam and textured pad to loosen and lift scuff marks and ground in dirt.
Obviously, the dirt is gone. It's doing a heavy-duty cleaning. It even got the dog hair. That's good.
The new Grab It Mop.
You just grab it and go.
I have 3 boys. I've always tried to do what's best for them, for their health. And One a Day has helped. It still does. Especially now that I know 1 in 3 men face prostate problems.
Introducing One a Day Men's Health Formula, a new way to help improve those odds. It's a complete multivitamin with 21 nutrients, plus lycopene, which Harvard studies have linked to prostate health.
Sure, 1 in 3 men face prostate problems, but hopefully not one of my 3.
New One a Day Men's, the multivitamin with more for your health.
Everyone's at the JCPenney Wednesday one-day only sale. Save 50% on great gifts. 50% off this Wednesday only. You just can't wait to get there. All gifts, one place, pure magic. JCPenney.
Think all disposable plates are the same? When it comes to the heat of a microwave, Dixie has the strength to handle it. No wonder Hefty recommends limited microwave use. Dixie, any tougher, and it wouldn't be disposable.
I cherish these moments, sharing the traditions that were passed down to me. It's what I was put on this earth to do.
Ready Whip, let the fun out, also in chocolate.
You're ready for the Tonka Mighty Motorized Road Constructor.
With hands-on controls, the Road Constructor can steamroll, drill, and safe saw. That's tough. That's Tonka.
By moonlight they harvest, little workers gathering sheaves of golden wheat for their delicious Keebler Wheatables crackers. Stone ground in a hollow tree, the grain is worked by tiny hands to ready it for the most important step, gentle baking in magic ovens. To produce wheat crackers with whole grain so lightly sweet and crunchy, they could only be made by elves.
Okay, we're a little obsessive, but we make a darn tasty cracker.
Lightly sweetable, crunchy Wheatables.
Mom takes Metamucil to stay regular. I never will.
That's what you think.
I won't take a fiber supplement that can get thick and gritty.
That's what you think.
I found a better way to take my fiber. Benefiber.
Benefiber?
It never gets thick or gritty like Metamucil can. It's taste-free, too.
Benefiber even goes with coffee. Mom can have her Metamucil.
That's what you think.
Benefiber makes taking fiber easier.
Do you have any idea where the kids might be headed next?
Well, look, we've been tracking them on the internet. It seems the last place I was seeing was Maryland, and we believe they're heading south.
All right, I think it's about time that I go after these kids myself.
They're going to be pretty hard to find, Holden. They've become experts at hiding out. What about Lily? Isn't the baby due soon?
Yeah, but Lily, she can stay at her mother's, and Luke and Faith can stay with Mama out at the farm. I gotta go. Keep checking those websites.
Absolutely. You know, the colleges have been calling these guys the Oakdale 3. It's become kind of a game to figure out where they're going next.
It's one game that we're just gonna have to win.
What is this? You can't just run around making home videos of people without their permission. This isn't a home movie. We're film majors and we're working on a project together. Yeah? About what?
Urban life.
Urban life? Yeah, that's it. Well, what's the story? Story? Yeah, you know, the quest, the journey, the motivation, the hero, the stakes.
We're just first year.
Yeah, well, I've got a better idea for you. Do you recognize his face?
Not really.
Should we? Well, you may have seen me on the internet. I'm one of the infamous Oakdale 3. Oh my God, you're one of them? Mm-hmm. We were just taping one of the Oakdale 3 and didn't even realize it. We are so gonna get an A.
This is gonna be great.
No, wait. I will give you my exclusive story, just one condition.
Anything. Anything.
Yeah? An extra large pizza with extra cheese and extra pepperoni. For that, I'll give you my exclusive story for your film project, up close and personal. Sounds fair to me.
Me too.
I'll call Giuseppe's. They've got the best pizza. Good girl. I've been working on this, just in case we don't make it out of here. Fat pizza. Okay. You've read the story of the Oakdale 3, how they run and they sleep in the dirt. If you're still in need for something to read, this is the story of Allison Stewart. That part needs a little bit of work. No, it's great. Keep it rolling. Okay. Yeah. They say she was hatched in a test tube in a town that all looked the same. She flunked out of school because she hated the rules, and her mother, she called it a shame. This is good. This is great. This is good. You go near Rosanna one more time, and I'll tell Molly that you were the one that broke into her apartment and copied that canceled check. Couple that with your previous charge of breaking into Rose's place, and you're looking at jail time for sure.
Were you always this tough, or...
No, that's a new thing.
It's a new thing, okay. All right, Katie, you win. I'll stop doing business with the ever-so-generous Miss Cabot.
No more sneaking into Carly Tenney's life, got it?
Well, actually, her name is Snyder. Although, if her husband knew what I knew, he would be calling her something
No, I don't want to hear it.
Man, you know, I gotta tell you, you can ruin a good coffee buzz like nobody's business.
No backsliding, babe. Or the Axe Falls. Got it?
All right. See you at the company picnic.
Hello, Henry. How lucky I've just run into you.
Yeah, you know, I'm sorry, I was just leaving.
Actually, I need to know what you found out about Carly and Mike. And it better be good, lamb chop. I'm in a foul mood.
Miss McKinnon, these are for you. Hi, Priscilla. Oh, my mail. I bet it's been piling up. I'm sorry. I keep meaning to stop by. No problem. But while I've got you, I don't suppose you've changed your mind about selling your apartment?
No, I haven't. Don't tell me you got another offer.
Several generous ones over the last few weeks.
Tell them I'm not interested, okay? The place has too many memories for me, and it's too much for me to decide right now.
I understand. But if something changes, let me know.
I will, Priscilla. Thanks. I don't know, Priscilla. Some things might be changing. I got the feeling Molly doesn't live here anymore. The only reason you are here is because you found a way to become the mother of Jack's child. That's it. We don't need your input anymore, Julia.
But there's going to be so many things to discuss, Carly. Nannies to interview, schools to look at. We're going to have to talk about all those things, so we're going to have to be in close contact from now on.
Okay, that's enough. Let me make something very clear. You stay away from my wife from now on. If any arrangements you have to make for Jackie, you make them through me.
Whatever you want, Jack. Although, I do suggest you keep an eye on her when she's around her.
Julia, I said that's enough. Now, it's too soon to be discussing any of this.
Julia has another court date tomorrow. Perhaps we can all sit down after that.
Unless they drag her out of there in chains.
My mother's attorneys have assured me that the charges will be dropped. By this time tomorrow, I'll be released full-time into Dr. Weisskopf's care.
Well, yes, that's a possibility.
So I don't see any reason to wait to start making plans. Tomorrow, I'll start shopping for a new house nearby.
Are you kidding?
Ooh. I wonder if I can find a place with the same floor plan as this. That way little Jackie will always feel at home. Oh, I know. We need to have dinner together once a week, just you, me, and the baby, so that he can always know that both of his parents are going to be there for him.
Isn't anybody going to stop her?
Don't let it get to you. That's exactly what she wants.
Well, I guess Julia wins again. Because I can't listen to this anymore.
Carly.
I'm sorry, Jack. I can't do it.
No, where are you going?
I don't know.
Victoria's Secret Fashion Show on CBS, Wednesday, November 20th, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 Central.
To get the most tender, juicy turkey,
How come you never look at me like this?
all it takes is a little patience.
Okay, I think it's time.
And a butterball.
Turkey! Here we go.
The best of all is Butterball.
Get truly clean where it really counts with a new Cottonelle toilet paper. Our new wider ripples are thick and absorbent for a Cottonelle clean. Cottonelle with new wider ripples. What it means to feel clean.
Let's play Truth or Dare. Truth. When you get a yeast infection, you use one of those messy creams, don't you? Truth. There may be an easier way. It's a pill, Diflucan. Just one pill is as effective as the leading 7-day cream without the mess. And Diflucan is the #1 doctor-prescribed yeast infection treatment. Ready for the dare? I dare you to call your doctor and ask about Diflucan. That's all it takes. A simple phone call to learn more about the only pill to treat a yeast infection. Diflucan. Treat a yeast infection with a pill instead of a messy cream. It's your call.
With Diflucan, there is an increased possibility of side effects compared with creams, including headache, nausea, and abdominal pain. In rare instances, serious effects on the liver and serious allergic reactions were reported. Do not use Diflucan if you are nursing. If you are pregnant or taking other medications, talk to your doctor. To prevent heart-related complications, do not take Diflucan if you are taking Propulsid. For more information, ask your doctor or visit our website. Diflucan.
Introducing new Disney The Wonderful World of Music game. With over 100 Disney songs, can you guess the Disney tune?
Name this melody as fast as you can.
There's all kinds of ways to play.
True or false? Blue when Mowgli sing this song? True.
There's hundreds of questions for kids and adults. Can you name the Disney movie this song is from?
Cinderella!
New Disney, The Wonderful World of Music game, only from Mattel.
America's favorite comedy duo.
Would you mind if I go back up on stage now?
I don't, but they might.
The true story of Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis.
Hello, ladies! It's just two guys on stage goofing around.
They rewrote the rules of comedy.
What are you laughing at?
And loved each other like brothers.
Till death do us part.
Until the one day they shocked the world by breaking up.
To me, you're nothing but a dollar sign. It's all good.
A world premiere movie, Martin and Lewis, CBS Sunday.
The Jewelry Exchange is a direct diamond importer and has their factory in full view. The Jewelry Exchange has thousands of diamonds, most with GIA or EGL certs, laser inscribed and guaranteed the lowest price. We have thousands of mountings to choose from, and your diamond is then set while you watch. Certified 1-carat ISI diamonds are only $2,900 and 1-carat solitaires are $599. Our new high-end cabinets have hundreds of rare high-end items. You can't beat our deals. Buy factory direct and save. The Jewelry Exchange in Villa Park.
During Empire's half-off carpet sale, I'm cutting prices in half on all our best stain-resistant carpets. 50% off. That's a lot of cutting for a lot of savings. We'll bring samples to your home so you can choose your carpet where you use your carpet. And we'll install next day, complete with padding, with no payments till 2004. Empire's half-off sale. Big price cuts mean big savings.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Come on to Harris. Oh, you know you gotta get to Harris. Oh, yeah.
Find out why your local dry cleaner may shut down, leaving you with dirty clothes or higher prices. A dry cleaning crisis. Tonight on the CBS 2 News at 10.
One survivor will win the adventure of a lifetime. Don't miss an all-new episode, CBS Thursday.
Well, thank goodness she's gone. Now maybe we can finally get something accomplished. Okay, listen. I think that we should take summer vacations as a family, you know? We can rent a cabin, maybe there'll be a little pond. Jackie Jr. can play with all the frogs.
No, there will be no vacations, Julia. No dinners, no family nights at Jackie's school. Jackie is my son. He'll always be a part of my family. But you will always be separate.
You can't keep me away from him, Jack. I'm not going to tolerate that.
I am done listening to what you will or will not do. Hammering this out ourselves obviously is not the way to go.
What are you suggesting?
I'll hire an attorney myself in the morning. I'm sure your mother can put together another whole team of lawyers for you. From this point on, we communicate solely through the lawyers and have them put everything in writing.
You make it sound like a business deal.
Oh, that's right. I want to keep contact to a minimum.
Have I really been so awful, Jack? You know, I could have kept little Jackie a secret. I didn't have to bring him here so that you could know your son.
No, I'm glad you didn't do that, Julia. But at this point, I think we need boundaries.
Jack, I have to get back to work. You let me know if you need anything, all right?
Yeah, I will do. Thank you, John.
We'll be seeing each other again, I'm sure.
Look, Jack, I just want you to know that whatever rules you make, I'm happy to follow them. I mean, you know, we've got a big job ahead of us. It's a job that we were always destined to do.
Are you okay?
I'd probably feel better if I could just cry, but I can't.
Yes, this is a tough one. Jack is in there laying down the law to Julia. He loves you very much, Carly. Don't forget that.
Well, I love him too. But is that enough? Is there room in my marriage for Julia and her baby? Or is this dream of mine going to be over before Jack and I even have a chance to start?
it seems like now we're trying to prove that Carly was sleeping with Mike Kazanov, which, to a certain extent, is none of our business.
Is this your way of telling me that you have no new information to report?
The surveillance tape from Carly's office proved to be unreadable.
What about the guard who was on duty that night?
She's on vacation. So it seems to me that all our ends are coming up dead.
Well, then it seems to me that you should keep looking until you find a live one.
Wouldn't you rather just move on and let everyone live somewhat happily ever after?
I don't give up, Henry, about anything, ever. Carly and Mike don't deserve to be happy. They haven't earned it. Which is why I live for the day when their smug, hypocritical lives blow up in their faces.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm so glad you came. Thank you.
Sure, no problem. Where do you want me to put Abby's things?
Anywhere's fine.
Heard from Abby yesterday.
Yeah?
Yeah, she sounded good.
She enjoying her new job?
Yeah, she seems to be. She also met some people who took her hiking in the mountains. She went to a movie screening. She's got a favorite spot where she watches the sun go down. California seems to be agreeing with her.
Any mention of tattoos or piercings?
No, nothing like that, although another hole in the ear wouldn't be so bad, would it?
Nah, I could live with that. Holden, I get the feeling that our little girl has found a new home.
Is that a good feeling or a bad feeling?
A little of both. Things change, right? There's no point in fighting it.
Yeah, I can relate. A few weeks ago, my house was buzzing with kids. Now Abigail's gone. And with Lily in bed, who can face spend all their time over with their grandmothers. And with Aaron, well, you know the story there.
Yeah. Any news? Anybody spot them?
Yeah, actually, I found out some encouraging news today. Something that I gotta look into, so I gotta get going.
Okay.
All right?
All right. Give Lily my love.
I will.
Okay.
You know, you'd think in a school like Virginia Commonwealth, somebody would be willing to trade cars.
No, maybe we can go online and then we can find out if anybody's... What's going on?
With the rat-tat-tat of guns behind her, she busted him out of his cell. You're gonna be free if you just follow me. If not, you're going
Allison!
Okay, let's just take a 5, okay? Cool.
Excuse me.
Thanks, guys.
Hi, Miss Stewart's Pizza. Compliments of Giuseppe's of Richmond.
I'm sorry, we don't have any money. We can't...
No problem. For the Oakdale 3, pizza's on me.
I don't believe this. Allison, what are you doing?
Hey, don't complain. I found us a way to get pizza. All I had to do was tell our story to the phone.
The film? What film? What the heck are you thinking?
Relax, Aaron. They're just film students doing a project for school. I trust them.
Yeah, they're students. But if somebody gets a hold of that videotape and sells it to America's Most Wanted, it could lead the cops right to us. And you'll be reading poems off the 6 o'clock news. We gotta find a way to get that tape.
I know. We need to create a diversion.
These are my kids. They're at that age where their tastes change constantly. They're all such individuals. But with Campbell's tomato soup, I can make a lunch that keeps up with them. I add what each one loves. Salsa, sour cream, or shredded cheese. As different as they are, they do like the same thing for lunch. They just want to have it their own way.
Customize your soup with Campbell's, also in ready to serve.
He's coughing, all stuffed up. Dr. Mom knows what's best. New Robitussin PM has a decongestant. NyQuil Cough doesn't. So PM stops the cough and helps him breathe. Nighty-night. New Robitussin PM, recommended by Dr. Mom.
Introducing a new overnight laxative, Freelax. These have stimulants that can disturb your system and cause cramps.
Freelax is different.
It's stimulant-free and cramp-free. It's new, different, it's Freelax.
It works overnight and no cramps. Freelax.
Let's see. Perfect.
which brings us to Mr. Friday.
What is that? Atmosphere? And those double-glazed baby back ribs. And wherever utensils.
The Friday's take on dinner? Tonight, dig into our mouth-watering, double-glazed baby back ribs. Glazed twice for a one-of-a-kind Friday's taste. Eat what you love where you eat at Friday's.
Everyone's at the JCPenney Wednesday one-day only sale. Save 50% on great gifts. 50% off this Wednesday only. You just can't wait to get there. All gifts, one place, pure magic.
It's all inside.
JCPenney.
Rockin', shockin', big head boppin',
Bobble Boy's a wheelie poppin' RC. Your little guy's in total control.
That's tough. That's Tonka.
If you like a fresher house, raise your paw. If you like a fresher house, raise your paw. If you like a fresher house, don't sit around and grouse. If you like a fresher house, raise your paw.
For a fresher house, all you need is a little paw power and Fresh Step cat litter. Every time your cat uses the litter box, he activates fresheners that neutralize odors better than the leading litter and leave a light, fresh scent.
For freshness, we agree. Fresh, that's good as it can be. Now you got a fresher house. Take a break.
Fresh Step freshens with every step.
CBS presents the sexiest night on TV.
This is a show you can't miss.
The Victoria's Secret Fashion Show, Wednesday.
Only on CBS.
The 6 remaining Amazing Race teams take off for Europe.
We are very happy campers.
Now, staying in the game could mean taking a fast ride, making a heart-stopping drop, and sabotaging the competition.
It's like your nature to be nasty.
That's not true.
Come on.
All new Amazing Race at a special time, CBS Wednesday.
Yeah, who is it?
Mike.
Hi.
I know you said you didn't need any help, but I thought I'd stop by anyway.
About work.
I knocked off early. What perks of being the boss?
You know what? You didn't need to do that because this is easy, you know? I mean, I'm just going through Abigail's things, trying to decide what she might want, and then putting the rest in the box.
That's what I figured. Come here.
I had such plans, such hopes for my life with Jack. Our careers would flourish. We'd grow deeper in love. Parker would thrive the way any child would thrive in the midst of that much happiness. Now it's a whole new ball game.
You still have an awful lot of good things in your life. You shouldn't forget that. You know, dealing with Julia, that's going to be very difficult, but feeling sorry for yourself is not going to make any of that easier.
You're not going to tell me to make the best of this, are you?
No, I'm going to wait till you realize that yourself and you tell yourself that. So you've had an unexpected child been brought into your life. It means a lot of hard work, a lot of tension, a lot of pressure between you and Jack. A lot of responsibilities that you hadn't planned for. But it also means that kind of joy that only a baby can bring.
You know something? A year ago, I couldn't get a single kind word out of you. Now here you are, working overtime to try and make me feel better.
You see, it just goes to show you never can tell what's going to happen. Okay, come on. Time to go inside. Yeah, face your husband and you give me my jacket back.
I thought you went somewhere to clear your head. Oh, I guess in your case it doesn't take that long.
May I escort you to your car?
Mm-hmm.
I understand how trying
Excuse
this
me, Doctor. I don't think you understand much of anything.
You didn't sign on for this,
Please,
Carly.
Jack, don't say anything.
I've got to do right by him. He's my son.
Yeah. Did you forget something?
I left some gloves behind.
These?
I left them on purpose.
I don't understand.
Well, I thought if I had an excuse to come back, it might give us a moment alone. You must have a lot of questions about me, the both of you. The kind of treatment that I'm providing for Julia.
I only have one question for you, Doctor. How much is her mother paying you to lie about her condition so she won't be locked up again?
That's where you're wrong. You see, I have no intention of letting Julia go free.
We'll see you in the morning, sweetie.
You, in the mood?
Always. Introducing Pillsbury's biggest cookie ever. New Big Deluxe Classics. 2 kinds of chocolate, 1 big cookie. With luscious, semi-sweet morsels and gooey milk chocolate chips, you just have to give in.
Hey, what are you doing?
New Big Deluxe Classics from Pillsbury. Go on, give in.
I feel a little sinus pressure here, but that's just the start.
Slight twinge of pressure right here, but I know it's going to get worse.
The first sign of sinus pressure, that's your signal for Sudafed. Sinus pressure can escalate to sinus pain, but taking Sudafed sooner relieves pressure to help keep symptoms from getting worse.
Take non-drowsy Sudafed at your
first sign and help stop sinus pain before it starts.
And for nighttime sinus relief, try Sudafed Sinus Nighttime.
Do you know the warning signs of osteoporosis? Unfortunately, there aren't any.
If your bones are thinning, ask your doctor about Fosamax Once Weekly. Fosamax Once Weekly is for postmenopausal women at risk for or with osteoporosis. It's proven to help reverse bone loss, and it's hormone-free. You can take Fosamax Once Weekly any day of the week. So ask your doctor if Fosamax Once Weekly is right for you. You should not use Fosamax if you have certain disorders of the esophagus, are unable to stand or sit upright for 30 minutes, have severe kidney disease or low blood calcium. Use with caution if you have stomach or digestive problems. Stop taking Fosamax and tell your doctor if you develop new or worsening heartburn, difficult or painful swallowing, or chest pain, because these may be signs of serious upper digestive problems.
Why wait? Ask your doctor if Fosamax Once Weekly is right for you.
Fosamax Once Weekly, proven to help reverse bone loss.
Exquisite half-carat diamond jewelry. Your choice, just $149. There is joy in here. At ZALES, the diamond store.
Ah, the joy of stacking, especially if you're stacking with this, the new Atwt table, only from Playskool. These stacks float, flutter, and pop on a magical cushion of air. Air-tivity. Get it? Playskool. Plays cool.
Tonight, a sailor's death is blamed on half the ship's crew. But how many men can you arrest?
What is it you're after? I'm just trying to find out where the buck stops.
All new Jag. Then, the parents of a murdered child are the #1 suspects.
What happened to her?
But the answer to this mystery is something you'd never expect.
You're gonna need a lawyer.
All new Guardian after Jag. CBS tonight.
Okay, now.
Hi there.
Hi. This has got to be my lucky day. 2 out of the Oakdale 3. You're Lucy, right?
Allison said you were on a break.
Yeah, the shoot's been going great. She's terrific. Maybe we can get you and your boyfriend next.
You know, that's such a great camera. Do you think I could look at it?
Sure.
Is this what I look through?
Yeah, but you can also see in this little screen. See?
Oh. Wow, that's so cool. It makes everything look like a movie. Hey, guys, I didn't introduce you to Aaron. He was the one who was falsely accused of setting the fire. He's the one you should really be interviewing.
This is too good to be true. Man, if we could just get a couple seconds, we would be so psyched.
Yeah, all we need is for you to answer a couple questions before we actually start rolling. Can you do that?
Okay, we gotta make it quick. I've gotten too far for the cops to stop me now.
Okay. Question number 1. Did you grow up in Oakdale?
Actually, I grew up in Seattle.
Seattle. Okay.
But you know what?
Yeah.
We gotta get out of here. Lucy, give the camera back to Max now.
Thanks.
Okay. Yeah, sorry guys. Come on, let's get in the car. Hey, wait, guys.
I'm Carlton. Carlton Withers. I'm a forensic scientist major here at VCU. I've studied your case. I think that the police don't have anything to convict you with, and you might be on the run for nothing.
Thanks. I hope you're right.
What's going on here? Where's the tape?
It's a good thing you like it black because the milk in the fridge has lumps the size of golf balls.
Appetizing.
Yeah.
That's good, thank you. You got any more?
Nope, so that's one. You know what's funny is Abigail's probably not even aware of any of this stuff. She's probably totally LA now, and she's gonna want a whole new wardrobe.
Sounds about right. Was it my imagination, or did you not want me to drop by today?
You were very perceptive for a construction guy.
How come?
Because I thought it was something I needed to do by myself. Face the fact that my daughter had moved on. And then when I got here, I knew that I was gonna have a problem because there was no Abigail and there were no twins asking me to play with them.
No Jake.
Right. Mike, this place used to be so comfortable. So warm and cozy and full of love, and now it just feels so empty.
You want to do something about that? Maybe it's time.
Yeah, you know what? The building manager stopped by before and told me there had been a lot of offers on the place. And I told her that I wasn't interested, but maybe I should look into it.
I think it's a great idea. Put some of the big stuff in storage, and whatever you got left over, you can just put in my attic.
That's a really big step.
Not if you're ready for it.
Mike, do you think that that's smart?
Of course I do. Every now and then you just gotta close your eyes and jump, right?
But we've barely even discussed it. And when two people live together, that puts things on a whole new level.
Hey. Where's the tea?
The what? Oh, yeah. It's in the car.
Oh. Well, when you get it, can you make me one milk, 4 sugars, thanks?
Okay, fine. I will tell you what's going on. Henry's been spying on Carly for Rosanna.
He's been spying on Carly? What, and she found out he was doing it?
Yes, and she's totally freaked out because apparently what he found out is pretty terrible. So she wanted me to go and talk to him and try to get him to back off, so that's where I was.
Did she tell you what he found out?
Yes, but I'm not supposed to say anything.
Fine, whatever. What bothers me is that we're in business with Henry. We told him to back off Rosanna, and he's completely ignored us.
I know, that's Henry for you. But I scared him pretty good. He's not gonna go near her again.
I'll do anything you say, Miss Cabot. Just tell me what you need.
What happened with those 2 plastic champagne glasses that were in Carly's garbage?
The prints were difficult to read, so the lab is running them again, but they would like a sample print from Mike so that they can do some kind of comparison.
Lovely. I thought they might. There are 2 prints on this pen. One is mine, the other belongs to Mike. It should be all you need to prove that Mike and Carly were together the night before her wedding.
Julia's counting on you to testify that she's cured. You telling us you're not going to do it?
When I was treating Julia one-on-one, she was able to appear functional. But once I observed her interacting with others, especially the 2 of you, I began to realize that she was still quite ill.
Doc, you've just become my very favorite shrink.
I know her mother expects me to recommend she be released, but since there is a child involved, I can't do that in good conscience. As it happens, I'm not just a psychiatrist, I'm also a father.
Then what are you going to tell the court?
I'll request that she be recommitted to a facility for the criminally insane. As of tomorrow night, she should be back under tight security and out of your lives.
Next, please.
Well, hello.
Oh, great. A talking gecko.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Customer satisfaction is at an all-time high. I don't think we've ever had numbers this high. I mean, this guy has really worked his tail off.
His tail.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Now you can get great pictures from a one-time use camera. The Kodak Max HQ. It's the only camera of its kind with an Ectonar lens. So you get the sharpest pictures of any one-time use camera. Because great pictures can make a special day even better.
Hey, what's this? Share the moment, share life.
Andrea! Hi, everybody. This is Kurt.
Hi. Come on in.
With everything, including stylish sweaters, stunning jewelry, and the latest in leather. No one helps you celebrate the joy of coming together like JCPenney. All gifts, one place. Pure magic.
I have always wanted one of those.
It's all inside. JCPenney.
Oh, they'll be driving in Detroit, and down in Tampa Bay, all over Atlanta, and California, yeah. Way down in El Paso, and round Chicago way. Everybody's gone driving USA.
All across America, kids love driving Power Wheels by Fisher-Price with a 1-year bumper-to-bumper warranty. Don't you wish you had one when you were a kid?
Gold! Marilu! I just struck gold! Woohoo! No!
That's good.
And
And that's better. Like new cookies and a crunchy cookie, that's good. And your favorite candy, that's better. Cookies and M&M's, Snickers, Twix, Milky Way. New cookies and is better.
We're filthy rich.
Instead of just plain filthy.
Stop that leak. No diaper does it better than Huggies Ultra Trim. No leak is a good leak.
Pardon the intrusion. Which battery is the best value, Rayovac or Duracell?
Why, Duracell, darling.
Wrong. New Rayovac. With improved power and our value price, Rayovac beats Duracell for value.
Oh, Muffy.
CBS Thursday will keep you guessing. First, one survivor will need speed and balance to win an astonishing adventure.
Oh my God.
Then, porn turns deadly.
That was a murder.
And every frame leads to a killer.
How does somebody cross the line where killing a woman is a turn on?
All new CSI. And a Saudi Arabian doctor goes missing. Now some fear the worst.
You think Anwar is a terrorist?
You've got to get out. No, don't do that!
All new Survivor, CSI, and Without a Trace, CBS Thursday. They were America's favorite comedy duo.
Would you mind if I go back out on stage now?
I don't, but they might.
The true story of Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis.
Hello, ladies!
It's just two guys on stage goofing around.
They rewrote the rules of comedy.
What are you laughing at?
And loved each other like brothers.
Till death do us part.
Until the one day they shocked the world by breaking up.
To me, you're nothing but a dollar sign. It's all good.
A world premiere movie, Martin and Lewis, CBS Sunday.
At Jewel, it's the way we cut, slice, trim, not just our